Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is another makeup haul. Yes, so I have some stuff from Ulta, a few things from TJ Maxx, and a few things from a place called Pop Shelf, which was going out of business. So everything was 50% off, but I'm gonna start with that stuff because it's a lot of the same items. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Let's start with these. I have a ton of these. I don't know why I got so many, but this is how many I got there. It's 8. So let me go ahead and show you. Everything was half off, so these were 4 something. And I know I like these. So Maybelline Lifter Gloss in Bubblegum. This is actually the shade I was wearing for a day. Also, I just messed it up, but this whole side was like empty and I had only worn it for a day. These lip glosses don't have much product in them, but the packaging is huge. But anyways, Bubblegum does have some pigment to it. I like these because they smell like tropical, like coconut or something. They're also very like a super thick gloss. Then we have Peach Ring. This one's super unique in my collection. It's almost like a yellowy peach color. They all smell the same, no matter the candy collection or what. They all smell the same. This is Stone. That one's so pretty. I thought it was more cool toned, but that's super warm toned. Pearl. I'm super excited for this one. Normally I don't ever get these glosses that I know are going to be clear, but it has like super intense white sparkle, it looks like. Ooh, that one's pretty. It looks prettier like not on camera. So let me try this one on. I pre-recorded another video. You can see the sparkles, I think. Yeah, they're like whitish silver. That's so cool. Okay. Topaz. That one's pretty. Sun. This one will probably be like the most sheer with some gold in it. Yeah, it's really sheer. It's right there. Ice. Okay, this one I was really excited about. Look how light pink that is. It's like a super milky pink. I don't know why I smelled it. I know they all smell the same. It's super clear though. I thought it'd have like more light pink to it, you know? But last is Gummy Bear. Super pretty, like cool pink color. Here it is right there. It looks almost clear with like pink to it. There's all the colors of those, and that's all of those. So they were 4 something. Next, let's do these 2. I got these at Pop Shelf as well. I got the 2 NYX Fat Oil Click glosses that I didn't have that they had. This is called Link in My Bio, and this one's called DM Me. This one I did use already once. Look how bright that is. I don't know why I thought this would be like more sheer. But no, it's a hot pink. It's really cool though. It's almost like a light fuchsia. And then this one is Link in My Bio. I haven't used this one yet. So satisfying. Ooh, this one's really pretty. It's like a super sheer like honey brown. These aren't as glossy as most, like, glossy click pens. Doesn't have a scent. Okay. Next are the NYX fat oils. I actually got 2 of these from Popshelf and 1 from Target. We'll do that one last. First one is Newsfeed. It's like this really pretty, like, candy apple color. I would call this like a bright true red. I'm wondering if this will look pink on the lips. Looks super red on the thing. These have a sweet fruity scent. Ooh, whoa, that's way more pigmented than I thought it'd be. It does have a like purplish pink, like raspberry look to it, but that'll work. Okay, then we have Status Update. This one's so pretty. It's like a milk chocolate brown. These were about 4 something too. Ooh, pigmented lip oils. That one's so pretty. Okay. Now for this one. This one's gonna be clear, but it's one of their new Fat Oil Chills. It's supposed to feel like ice on the lips, cooling. It's kiwi freezy, which is why it's green. I love anything kiwi. These are $9. It has a very just generic sweet fruity scent. Okay, it does look a little green, but on the lips it's like clear. I don't like the feeling it gives, actually. I don't like lip plumpers, but I don't really like this either. It's very strange. But there's that one. Okay, and the last thing I got from Popshelf, I won't swatch it, but it's the e.l.f. Halo Glow. I'm not sure if I've showed this yet or not. It might have been in the wrong pile. Now I feel like I have showed it, but yeah, this was half off as well. I think it's like 14 or 15. I think it's 14, so this was 7. But I want to try that really bad, so for half off I will. Okay, next we'll do the TJ Maxx stuff. These are really cool finds. Okay, first things first, I found 2 of the Too Faced Hangover Pillow Balms. They still have these, they just changed some of the scents and they changed the packaging. They're just called Pillow Balms now, not Hangover Pillow Balms. So this one is the original, and it was $13 from TJ Maxx. Oops, that one, actually the next one is from Ross, but anyways, here is the original. Was such a big hit, they came out with more scents. This smells, it just has a weird fruity scent too, just like everything else here. Here is right here. So as you can tell, it's clear, but these are pillow balms, so they're not supposed to be shiny. They're kind of supposed to look matte. But it smells good and I like these, and they come in big tubes. Like there's a lot of product in here. So it is called a lip treatment. Next is the same thing but in Very Vanilla. This is one I really wanted, and I thought I would never get it because when they discontinued them, this was one of the only scents I didn't have. And this one was at Ross. It was for $15, but I was just glad to find it. I did see it at TJ Maxx later for $12.99, but oh well. Super pretty. Now, even though this one has glitter, this one smells amazing, by the way. It's like a super strong fake vanilla scent. Even though it does have gold glitter in it, it's still like matte looking like that. I really like these. I really do. Okay, they do have new scents that I don't have yet, but there's that. Okay, last thing from TJ Maxx is from Glossier. I was hunting these cloud paints down. People kept finding them for $10. I wanted more shades, but I've wanted this for years. These cloud paints, I've never had one before. I got the shade Dune, which is this really pretty like terracotta orangey color. A nice neutral like brownish orange. I'm excited to see if I like these because I've thought about them forever. I guess I won't swatch it because it still has that, and I know Glossier is like a little more of a clean brand, so I don't want it to go bad until I really decide to try it. Okay, now with all TJ Maxx stuff, let's start with this. It was the last of my yellow tag clearance stuff I got for 90% off. So this one would have been 59 cents, I think. Anyways, 50 cents, something like that. I love these. I've had them before. This is the shade I loved when I did have it. It's called Gilded Glow. I'm not going to open it because it has the plastic on it. But this does what this does. But it's the original one. It looks so beautiful by itself. Under makeup, it's really cool. Next, let's talk about something. This is interesting. So, I ordered 5 of these Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip things when they were half off on the sale recently. And they split up the order, so everything except for one item came together, and then the one item shipped separately. The one item was like a purple one, kind of like this, but it had like silver shimmer in it, and it was $13 with the half off, and the package came without that in it, and they had sent me this. I didn't order this, but this is what I got. I did like message them, and they told me to the new thing was coming, so it's just not here yet. But yeah, now I have a e.l.f. Halo Glow powder filter, so I will try it. I think it's like $12, so trying it for free pretty much. That's pretty cool. I can always use pressed powders because I go through them so fast. So let's talk about the Maracuja Juicy Shifts. The first one I have is Grape. I think these were 12 or 13. I've always wanted these just because how cute the colors are. Like obviously this one's purple. It doesn't really smell like anything. These are the OG clicking pins, and I love clicking pin formulas. So I think the thing about these is they're like slightly tinted, but they stain your lips, I think. So we'll go back to this, but look how glossy they are. There's Grape. Next, let's do Clementine. Ooh, such a cute name, bright orange. They did have a few more shades I didn't get because I wanted like the fun, crazy shades. So there is that. Look how bright that is. Okay, yeah, that one definitely looks different than the purple. Huh, it's not doing much, that purple one. Okay, next is Blueberry. Maybe the second most exciting one I was looking forward to. I love how truly they're pH shifting colors. I just saw that on the package. I love how super, super bright these are. They're not like light colors. They're like neon in your face colors. Okay, the blue is the most clear so far, it looks like. These might have like a slight sweet scent, but that's about it. Okay, and last is the one I was most excited for. It's Kiwi, and it is neon green. So, yay. Huh, that one's even more clear. But yeah, I'll swatch those off in a minute so we can see like what the pH changing did. It might not do anything on my hand, but there are those. Okay, now let's do this one. This one's from Lana Lips. This is an online only lip balm in the scent Pear. You never see anything pear scented. I do like Lana Lips stuff. This was 30% off, so it was, I think, 9 something. These are like one of those multi-balm things that you could use on your like cuticles and your skin and your lips and your cheeks and all that stuff. So they are clear. This one, to me, sometimes they make pear stuff smell like apple, and this definitely does. It's separated. It's still good, it's just separated. Here it is right there. It's totally clear. It smells good though. It smells just like an apple, but it smells really good. So there is pear. Okay, last but not least, I have two things. They're both blushes. The first one was also, this one was 50% off. This is the About Face liquid blush. I've always wanted one of these, and I decided to get a fun color in the shade Jumpstart. It's like a neon lavender shade. Cheek Blush Rush. They're really cute. They look like the Huda Beauty ones. Ooh, cool applicator. Wow. That is like super pigmented. Let's see how it blends. Okay, that's gonna be super pigmented. Maybe I shouldn't have done like a crazy shade. Oh no, that was the tiniest dot too. Okay, it can blend out. It blends out. It's still fun, but it blends out. It was $18, and with half price it was $9. So that was $9. Last but not least was the last 50% off thing I got. This is from Polite Society. It's the Polite Pops Powder Blush Sticks. I love these. I think I have one. So this is my second, and this is in the shade Miami. It's a limited edition one, which is why it's in hot pink packaging. Here's the shade. I love hot pink blush. There it is right there. Obviously, because it's like a powder cream blush, it's not luminous, it's not shiny, it's not that. So it's crazy because when you touch it, it feels like powder. Like, it doesn't feel like nothing, it feels like powder. It's blending out into almost nothing, but there is that. Okay, now let's check on these Tarte things, because it didn't look like they did much. Yeah, they didn't do anything. Maybe they only work on the lips. I don't know how that works. But yeah, that's all I have for this update. Thanks for watching. Bye.